Thank you for joining Night Owls. As always, I'm Lord Chris, and this is a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, for a free game for this month, it's pretty good. So if you haven't played, it's worth the download. Um, but I'm pissed off because when I go to like try to play my character again, it says error. Couldn't load save data because it's corrupted. I don't understand why or how. I mean, I finally made it to the major leagues like halfway, like right before the playoffs. The Royals, I get injured in the very last regular season game, so I miss the entire playoffs and the World Series, which the Royals won the World Series. And I wanted to play for the Royals because I'm from Kansas City, um, and I played baseball myself for like 25 years. That was my dream to always play for the Royals. Ever since I was like 3 years old when I saw the Royals win the World Series in 1985. So yes, that means unfortunately, I'm old. I just turned 42 on September 20th. So it kind of frustrates me because I just think I just did my first, like, beginning of the season. The Royals offered me $600,000 for a year contract. And this is after going through all the minor league systems and all that kind of stuff and finally making it. So I'm a little upset because I was doing pretty good. I was leading in batting average. I was leading after like the first month of the first full actual season I was gonna play. Um, but I don't know what happened. I played this game last night and now I can't load it because somehow it's corrupt. So, what I'm gonna do before we get started, let me remind you, please subscribe. It helped me out a lot. Like the video, check out my other stuff. But really, subscribing is the most important. I mean, I have a lot of views on my videos because I don't just do video games, I do other stuff. But I still am stuck around 30 subscribers. So let's please, I mean, just heck, as a freaking late birthday gift, just subscribe. Um, I would really appreciate it. I mean, help this old man out, all right? Um, so what I decided is if I obviously can't play my guy anymore, in this game, you can actually now create a female baseball player. So that's what I decided. I was like, you know what? Let's try to take the same path, see how well having a female baseball player does. If any stats go down, can she still be like what my created player was, like a power hitter type of deal, or does it like drop some of her abilities or stats down? So, with that being said, thank you for joining me. If you've already been here before, Night Owls, um, I appreciate it, and anyone new, I appreciate that too. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So let's go ahead and choose a female. I mean, maybe she'll be so badass that won't take so many damn seasons to make it to the major leagues, but it was kind of ridiculous. For my guy, took a long time, but maybe I'll do better at the combine. I didn't do so great, but that's because I didn't play this game before. So anyway, let's do this. Let's see. Show them what it really means to play like a girl. Develop your prospect from the ground up and become the best ball player in the world? All right, and I made my player a two-way player, and it's kind of cool because I got the option to where instead of being in the rotation where I would pitch like, and that's something that comes along the way when your coaches, they'll eventually ask you if like maybe you want to pitch just sometimes, so like maybe twice a month or once a month, which that ended up being okay. Um, but I think for this, I think we're just gonna focus on position player, just hitting and all that. Luckily, we only have to play when our character is either up to bat or um, maybe there's a ball that's going to be hit to them at whatever position. Um, so, anyway, let's see. Power, I want to focus on strength, sling it, and wreck it. Contact, I want to focus on skillful at the plate and putting the ball in play. And fielding, I want to focus on fielding. Now, like I said, I think it would be kind of cool to see a chick with power. So let's do that. And I think I'm going to stick to what I know best and go with center field. So let's confirm. Obviously, I'm going to be a female. If I was to scan my own face, I'd be one damn ugly female. All right, let's see. I mean, let's at least make her like sort of my name, I guess. Let's do um, Christine. That there's got to be matching first name audio was found. Would you like to use the first name? Yes. Yeah, I know they're not gonna have this. No matching last name. You mean you don't have a matching taters? All right. I gotta stick with my all-time baseball number. It's what I've always had. So, all right. Why not? Let's just make a chick version of me. All right. Let's see. I'm 6'3". 215. But we gotta make this chick try to look like super hot. Or at least my. What's this? Curvy? Does that just mean big bone? Alright, let's do a hairstyle. Let's see what we got. No, I do like a ponytail. Kind of just pigtails. I mean, what guy doesn't like pigtails? So, let's do it. Mia Lewis, your childhood friend and fellow ball player, sends you a text message with some exciting news.
Christine, I know we've been super busy with training and we haven't had time to connect for a while, but you were the first person I had to tell about this.
Um, let's see. Let's do.
Hey, yo, awesome to hear from you. What's going on? I got drafted. I got. I just got invited to the MLB draft. Oh, what? No part of me is surprised? Dude, that's amazing. Next stop, the MLB. Heck yeah, congrats, Mia. I heard you've been grinding like crazy lately.
Okay, so Mia Lewis wants my character to play together. So, need to get an invitation first. Really just hoping to get the call. Opportunity would be huge. I'm not sure if I'll make it if I'll make or break my career. Let's go with that one. I abandoned the girl talk, obviously. Let me guess, I'm getting a call to go try out. Hell yeah, let's go to that combine. Micah? Hopefully I don't suck ass in the combine this time. I think on my player, because I've never played this game yet. When I did my player, I didn't do too good. I think I got, because I wanted to be on the Royals, so I got drafted like, I don't know, like 4th round or something. Temporary boost plus 5 contact. Now here's the not sucking at the combine. Let's just say that one. I'll be nice and say that. Maybe I'll get a boost.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores here alongside former GM Dan O'Dowd and baseball researcher Sarah Langs. The MLB Draft Combine is
Now, what
coming
I'm
up.
interested
It's
to know if
always an
Sarah
exciting time.
Langs
Dan,
had
what can we
some
expect?
sort
What are you
of
most looking forward to?
Well, again, these are the best players in
throat
the
things.
country.
When you
So
listen to
players
her
get to answer
talk,
questions in this combine.
listen
Players get
to
to push
her.
themselves
She's
up on the board. Players get to put themselves in a draft position. So I'm watching how the players are going to compete over the next few days.
And Sarah, this is a historic event this year because 2 female ball players receiving invites to participate in the Combine after their storied collegiate careers.
And of course, both these women are expected to be drafted,
see
but
what I'm
that
talking
doesn't
about.
mean the
Like maybe she
combine
has
it's an important opportunity
like some
to
sort of throat
evaluate them with all of this
disease or
technology,
something.
and for fans and teams to see what they can do with all of this technology and all of this StatCast.
And what a unique story. You know, high school teammates separated in college, back on the field now competing against the best players within the game. That is just really exciting.
Well, we can't wait to
I
see
wonder
how
what
it
her
all
friend Mia
unfolds at
plays.
the
Hopefully
Combine
not
in
center.
Phoenix.
Because if she does, then I'm gonna be beating her probably. Hopefully.
Welcome to day 1 of the MLB Draft Combine from Chase Field in Arizona.
The top high school and college baseball prospects, both male and female, showcased their skills this week, giving MLB clubs another opportunity to
Look at
evaluate
you little
this year's draft
munchkin
class.
dudes. I'm
It
taller
should
than
be an
you.
impactful few days here in the desert. Alongside Sarah Langs, I'm Dan O'Dowd. It's time for batting practice, so let's turn our attention to what's happening down in the cage.
All right. This is where I'm going to hit first. All right, let's do it.
Sarah, BP started now, and this is where the scouts really bear down. They're looking at presence
I
in
think
the
they
box.
give you the
They're
first
looking at the
one or
balance, rhythm, and
two.
timing of the swing. They're looking at how clean a swing path is. They're looking how connected
And
a
then they
player
start
can be
grading.
to a swing, and they're looking at the ability if they can hit the ball the entire field.
And there's so much data that comes along with BP. We've got exit velocity, which means we can look at how often the player's hitting the ball hard. In this day and age, hitting the ball hard
Gone.
has an
That
actual
should be gone.
definition. That's
Yep.
95 plus miles an hour. And why do we care about that? Because in today's game, if
Is
you
that
hit the
foul
ball
or?
hard, you're going to hit about 500 on those batting balls with a 1,000 slugging percentage. Another stat we'll look at is launch angle, and what we define as a
Another
sweet
one
spot
gone?
batted ball is 8 to 32
Nope.
degrees of launch angle, basically a
Warning
line drive.
track power.
So I'll be looking at how often these
That's
players will be
gotta be
making
gone.
that kind of contact as well.
You know, I think about big league players
Oh,
like
warning track
Alvarez,
power again.
Judge, Ohtani, Trout. Their hard hit ball data is
Come on
crazy.
now.
Their launch angles are
Oh,
very,
no,
very,
that's
very
that's
consistent.
a fly
And
out.
you add all the things that we're evaluating, and think about, Sarah, the pressure these young players are under right now is probably the most pressure-packed BP these players have ever taken in their careers.
Come on, get out. Get out. Only hit one out so far. Ooh. That'd have been right up the middle, though. Oh, come on. Is that it?
She was
Damn.
really good. Utilized the entire field. I love how she utilizes her legs. She really stays on her backside. Tremendous lift in her swing and great carry. And you could really see how the ball had backspin
Stays on
to
her
all parts of
backside.
the
He
field.
just didn't
Very,
want to
very
say
impressive.
stay on her butt. On that glorious butt that I made her. Alright, now we gotta do some fielding stuff. Alright. Now there's a runner on second, so I need to get ready to throw the ball to third if it's in the air.
So we're now into outfield play. This is kind of one of my favorite parts of the combine. Scouts look at this from a variety of different perspectives. They're looking at breaks and angle to the ball, which is crucial for
they
above
screwed
average
me on that
defensive
one.
play. This part of the drill, we're looking at how quickly they get to the ball, how under control they are, and the strength of their throws and the accuracy of the throw. Deep down scouting perspective, they're really trying to see the spin on the ball,
Man,
how
they're
clean it
cutting
is, and so
my...
they can get that one-hop throw into third base and home plate.
They're
No,
making
I'm
that
with
quick.
you. I'm loving this. There's so many different ways to evaluate outfield defense in today's game. Of course, we can measure that arm strength. We can look at that accuracy of those throws, as you were saying. We can also measure speed,
I
which
pressed
is such an
freaking
important
square.
part of playing the outfield. If you're not fast enough in the outfield to get to that ball, everything else is moot. So we can really measure all different aspects of playing the outfield.
And when you look at some of these players and then you think about the great right fielders, which is the arm strength position in our
What the
game.
hell?
And you think Acuna, and you think about Tatis. You think about Kyle Tucker,
Got
Jason
screwed.
Hayward for a long period of time. And Sarah, pay particular
I'm
attention
not doing
now
very
how
good on...
they're making the outfielders move to the ball. They're trying to really see body movement and body awareness and how under control they are athletically when they go to execute this particular skill.
Perfect
Well,
throw.
as you said, right field is indeed the
Throw to
premier
home.
arm strength position in today's game, and I've gotten a number of you on that. In 2023, right fielders had an average max effort arm strength of 90.9 miles an hour. That means the top 10% of all right fielders' throws averaged almost 91 miles an hour. That's really incredible to think about.
And if you think about it in a game, when you're trying to build a complete roster, part of it is your defensive acumen. So when you have corner outfielders in particular that can really shut down a running game, that means it changes
Man,
the
they're
whole dynamic of positioning from a
cutting the
competitive
time.
standpoint. And so these little simple drills, scouts are now projecting how those players will affect their ability to put that kind of defensive team on the field at the major league level. Well, she struggled right
Like,
there, but this is a
when I was
case for me
playing
where
in
the
the
moment
game
may
on my
have gotten a
player,
little too big. You think about the pressure she's under right
they
now,
didn't
all these people
make
evaluating
it that
everything she
fast.
actually
Like, you had to
does.
press all
It
them
looks like
buttons
she
that
hasn't been in
fast.
this situation a lot, and I think she'll grow tremendously in her ability to perform based upon this experience in professional baseball.
Okay, so it seems like me as a pitcher. Now, as the guy player, you didn't have a best friend that you talked to. You just talked to your agent, and you talked a lot less than that. So, let's do this. Let's play the first combine game.
Hello and welcome to the MLB Draft Combine on MLB The Show. I'm Ben Gelman and I'm thrilled to be bringing you all the action. Day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine commences, a true field of dreams and aspirations.
That would be sweet
Today,
if
we're
I
on the
could hit
cusp
like
of history
all
as
home
not
runs.
one, but 2 women step onto this prestigious stage. One an up-and-coming pitcher, the other a potential everyday player in the making. Both ready to prove in no uncertain terms that they belong here. No matter
Hey,
what,
why she got number
today
9? Oh,
represents
that's
a
me.
seismic shift in the baseball landscape. So just about set now,
Oh,
and
here's
pitching
my
in this
friend.
game, Mia Lewis. Our starting pitcher, of course,
She
someone
can't
that
break
everyone
90.
has their eyes on. She carries herself with such confidence you'd
But
never know from the
honestly,
outside the intense pressure she must be feeling.
a woman in the major leagues pitching
Bases
probably
empty, one
wouldn't be
away.
throwing
Up
heat.
next, the
It'd
switch
probably
hitting
be
third
like a
baseman,
Greg
Miguel
Maddux
Silva.
type of.
And he's got good speed at a position you don't typically associate with that. It's usually more of a
All right.
slugger who might plod a little bit. He's something of an outlier here. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Round second, going for third. And that's a triple. 2 away and a runner at first. Christine Gibson, the next to hit. She strides confidently into the batter's box. To look at her, you'd never know the intense pressure she must be feeling. First pitch misses, ball 1.
Yep. Come on, give me something I can just hit the living shit out of.
And another ball.
What are
Big
you,
spot now.
you
He's
afraid of
fallen
me?
behind 2-0 and really needs
You
to show
afraid?
better command on this pitch.
He's got to throw me a strike here.
And now the 2-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Jose Reyes up next.
I covered up the area where I need to
Rosny
know.
leads off of first with 2 out. In the air, right field.
Oh, man.
That drops in no man's land, a foul ball.
Can't see the count.
There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second. He easily steals the bag.
There we go. Full count.
Payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Ooh, I'm surprised they didn't call that a strike.
2 on and 2 outs. Scoreless ball game here.
Sucks.
Jose
I would've
Reyes
rather got a
getting
hit.
ready to hit. On the ground to third. Silva. That ends the inning. They leave 2 runners on base. We'll move on to the third with no score. So 2 down. Monreal now at the plate. The 0-1.
Nobody on.
And a bullet into center. That's a base hit. Around
I didn't
first and
see where
heading
the
for
ball
second.
was.
Here comes the throw. Now around second and digging for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple. Runners on the corners, nobody out.
That wasn't very good.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I
Out
should
on the
not have
mound, he
swung at
knows
that.
he needs a strikeout or a double play ball to give him a chance to escape this jam. On 0-1, the delivery. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. Throws to first. Oh, nice play. That's elite defensive work
Man,
at
that's
shortstop
not
to
good.
dive and knock it down.
Hit into
and
a
then
double
whip it
play.
over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill. Still just 1 out here in the inning. Scouts have been raving about her plate discipline and pitch recognition.
Hey, let's go now. 1 time.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. Got away with that slider up, but he should avoid doing that again. Might have released a little too early and had it back up on him. And the count 1-2. In this
Those
spot,
low
he
ones
knows he has to
missing
execute. Looking
are
for
hard
either a
to-
strikeout or a
Hard to
double
miss.
play.
Hard to
Runners at the
not
corners,
swing.
1 away. Bottom half of the 5th.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-2. And the throw's off line.
I
Safe at
should have
third.
went 2.
1 out and 2 on. Now the
Now
left
maybe-
fielder, Jose Reyes.
Management wants me to steal, so.
Runner on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second with a steal. Clearly, they're going for it in this inning. With runners
That
on
was
first
close.
and
Had a
third,
bad
they took
jump.
the risk and center from first to put both runners in scoring position. The gamble paid off, and now a base hit does real damage.
Hey, 1 away. Here we go.
Swing and a miss late on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Runner going again. This pitch popped up. Avalos drifting towards this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Tough one to swallow for the hitter. Big opportunity, and he just didn't quite square
He's
it
got
up.
1 and
Next batter's
2.
got to pick him up.
Kind of skips ahead a little bit, so I gotta go
And
and
the runner
everything.
takes off for third. Swing, and he
Whoa,
breaks his back.
whoa.
There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 left
Well,
on.
he had him
5 innings
anyway.
down, 6-2. Next up, the designated hitter, Nelson Ramirez.
Got a runner on second, so might be.
Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw in. Tag out
Goodbye.
at third. That is a double play.
Perfect.
That's a gut punch for the offense. I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a terrific throw right on the money for the out.
Yep, perfect. One hopper.
One out, runner at second base.
Come on,
And
I
now
gotta do
the center
something.
fielder, Christine Gibson. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
All right, watch out for us. Get a strikeout.
Tried to get her chasing on the changeup.
Those are hard for me to lay off of in this game.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Line drive, and it's caught.
Oh,
That's
I
the kind of
smoked that.
line out that will gnaw at a batter's soul. That one was a laser. And all
Yeah,
you get for it is a
they
walk
do.
back to the
Because
dugout.
I smoked it. And he just stuck his glove out there.
We head back to the top of the order. And the next batter, Babe MacArthur.
Got a guy on first and second, so it's either
And he
third or
delivers.
home.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and the run scores. Runner holds at third,
How is
so
that
just one
offline?
across
I
on
hit
the play,
everything perfect.
with the potential winning run at the plate.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Oh, we're losing?
Let's turn it now. Come on.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action here.
Come on now. Scared? Gonna hit a 2-round bomb and win it.
And now it's even up. Good pitching there, putting it a
1-1.
bit up and in on her hand so she can't extend for more power.
Clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
That's
That's
off
ball
the
two.
mark. And that's ball two.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
And
3
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Better not hit me.
Jose Reyes, waiting for a turn at the plate.
Gotta throw me a strike.
Hey, see it.
This
Drive it.
is about to be jacked.
He's going. He's
Runner
going.
on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, can't pick it.
That was a walk,
And safe.
but
That
I
is
had
a
to swing 'cause I
stolen
want a
base.
chance
That's
to
a
hit.
big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. And the tying run at second. Foul ball, it remains a full count.
Good. I didn't like it anyway. I need something
Hey, your turn
more
now.
down the
Nobody
middle.
better.
Like that.
Base hit, center field. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. And now they've got her in a rundown. Tries to get back, and she's out. Way
Oh,
too big.
come on.
Back here in the desert, and now it's going to be Pedro Avalos.
Guy at third. Or
Here's
second.
the 1-1. Line drive for a base hit, and here comes the runner. Here's the throw.
Come on. Come on.
Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. One down.
Is their arm
Now at the
weaker
plate,
or
Gary
what?
Ingram.
Another guy at first and second.
This out to center. Gibson under it.
Relay.
Runner tags at second. To third. In there safely. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score.
Got the Royals interested so far.
It's day 3 of the MLB Draft Combine here in Arizona. Another chance for these young prospects to impress in a high-stakes environment. I'm Ben Gelman, and we're just about set for today's games to begin.
Alright, let's skip that.
Gibson getting ready to
Alright.
hit.
Here we go. Runner on first and second.
Come on. Hey,
Just grab him in.
Bit behind with that swing.
Oh,
and
he
strike
just
one.
gave me,
This could be a
like,
big moment
right
in
down
this
the
game.
middle.
A hit swings it toward the offense.
Right down
but
the middle.
failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher.
Now he's gonna throw me a shit pitch.
Come on, mow him down.
On the ground, right
Ah,
side.
come
full.
on.
6. 3, but
Hey.
not in time,
Ah,
and they just get
because
one.
that slid. That's why. At least I didn't hit into a
One
double
down.
play, and I
Jose
advanced the
Reyes
runner.
digs in now.
Manager wants me to steal.
Blow by him.
The 0-1. There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throws to second, and she's out.
Oh, come on. I wish you could, like, appeal calls. Because I think you should be, you can do that in major leagues now. It looked like I was in there. I was in there. You
So
freaking
2 down. Ramon Rodriguez, the next to hit.
man.
While all of these prospects expect to be drafted, the personalized player report they receive, including evaluation data and
Runner
tools
on
for
first.
improvement, makes participation here a valuable experience no matter what happens in the future. Line, and that's a base knock. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Coming home.
What?
Just ahead of the throw,
How-
runner scores. We're tied at 1.
What kind of third baseman misses that catch? He screwed
You
that
may be
up.
wondering, just how does a player score a summons to the invitation-only draft combine? Well, eligible high school and college players are selected by a committee of MLB, USA Baseball, and MLB club scouting executives. Swing, and this
Oh,
one's
come
bounced
on.
on the ground. Gets it to first. And
I'm gonna
the
slide
leadoff
every
batter
time, I don't
retired
care.
in their half of the 5th. Nobody out, first and second here. Fred McMahon now at the plate.
Going first and second.
Now a high fly ball to left center. Gibson settles underneath it. Runner tags at second. To third.
Get him.
Puts the
Yes.
tag on him, and it's a double play. That's a question. With the tying run aboard at first. Swings and
Oh,
misses. It's
should
0-1.
not have
Hold one
swung
on
at
the count.
that. Off-speed bullshit.
That one
Come
is
on,
absolutely
come on.
pummeled. Carrying
Get,
well.
get, get.
Bangs off the
Oh,
wall.
off the
Runner
wall.
rounds third, on his way to the plate, in to score from first. We
Oh,
are
man.
tied at
Warning
2.
track power. Come on.
1 out and a runner at second. Here's the left fielder, Jose Reyes.
He's got 1 and 2.
In there, picks up the K. Fastball at the letters for strike 3.
This guy's already
We
got
head back to
0
the
and
top of the
2.
order. Barney Cordero will
So
hit
I'm going
next.
on the crack. Going on the crack.
Hey, see you try it. Let's go, big dog.
Got him swinging. Third out, that'll end the frame.
2 guys strike out in a row. Come on.
2 outs, runner on first base. McMahon digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. Safe, not in time to get him. And it's first and third.
It does
with
seem
2
like her
away.
arm is weaker
So
for some
digging
reason.
in, Lewis Green.
Guy on second.
Base hit, center field. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. In there as a run scores. Gibson getting ready to hit. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. Towards first,
that
and
was
handles
horse.
this chance. Green
Shit.
steps on the bag, only
Horse
1
shit.
out remaining.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. You know, the game, the levels, you know.
Hello and welcome to
Do
day
it.
4 of the MLB Draft Combine from the... Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Brett Penn.
Keep grinding, kid. See it track.
Nobody on.
Hit hard on a line.
Started running
Should
the
be
wrong
trouble
way.
for the defense. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple.
What the hell?
In there safely. Back here at Chase Field, bottom
Come
of
on,
the inning.
I just
At
need
the
jack
plate,
every one of
Christine
them.
Gibson. 1-0. She's done such an admirable job of
They're
blocking out all
gave
the
me that
noise these
one.
past few days. The MLB Draft Combine is nerve-wracking
Ball
for
match
any young
outside.
player, but she's got the weight of history resting on her shoulders too.
Come on, right down the middle.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, you-
That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup.
2-2.
No outs here. Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Oh, damn off speed. Now he's gonna hit me with.
Here
All right,
comes the 2-2
bullshit.
offering. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Once again on 2-2. And another
Okay.
ball.
You trying to hit me?
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now,
Swing, and she breaks her
I
bat.
break my freaking
Takes it to
bat.
the bag alone. One up, one down.
Solid contact. I broke my freaking bat.
So 2 down. And now, Kyle Combs.
huh?
Guy on first.
And there's a rocket into
Damn
the
it.
outfield. Around second on his way to third. Coming home.
Oh, come on. What?
Not close.
It didn't
He
even
comes
give me an
across to
option.
score. 2 outs, bases empty.
Pitch right here. Come on now.
Fly ball, right field.
Man,
Dwyer coming
freaking
in on
fly
this one.
out.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Come on, I need to get
Akio
the rest
Matsui
hit.
getting ready to hit. 1 out and the base is empty. This one is labeled. Snags it on the run. And now the right fielder, Jason Dwyer.
Guy on second.
This one in the air, center field, Gibson. As this one sized up. Runner tags at second. Throw into third.
Get him.
Not in time. He's safe.
Come on. Yeah, it does seem like it made it. Maybe because she's a girl that made her arm weaker or something. I'm gonna have to like.
Runner at second.
Build that
one
thing
away.
up.
The batter now, John Pappas.
Guy on second.
Jump on him early. Round the zone.
That's towards center. Gibson settles under this one. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He's in there.
He's in there.
Yeah, because I mean, when I did this on my guy, I was making those. I was getting them out every time.
Runner at third and 2 out. Next up, Brett Penn.
With your best stuff right here.
Runner
Shut him down.
at freaking third.
Drive him in for us. We need you.
And that one
Oh,
hammered.
come on. Let me get there in time to rob this
This
shit.
one carrying pretty deep. And that one is out of here.
I did a little too early.
It just clears the wall. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0. I'm really
I jumped
impressed
a
by the
little
effort
early.
out there in center field. She really laid it on the line trying to bring it back. And
Strike one right here, huh?
Come on. One jack during this whole thing. Come on.
first
Oh,
pitch
that's
misses,
inside.
ball 1. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with her here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Late on that fastball.
One
Not
and
looking good
Damn.
there. She may need to
I
choke
was
up or
expecting
start
off
that
speed.
front foot sooner to catch up to this stuff. She swings and fouls one off.
Hey, get a good one.
And the 1-2.
Come something bullshit.
Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. 1-2, here's the pitch.
That's ball
Downstairs.
2.
Swing and
I
a miss.
should
That's
not.
a K. Gotta chase way outside for strike 3.
I kind of accidentally pressed the button on that one.
With the tying run at
Oh,
the
I
dish,
get one
she's got
more
another
chance.
chance now to prove she's not just an asset in the field. She can make some noise at the plate, too. Fastball for a strike.
Hey, plays it 2. Let's roll it. Go, need you right here.
Puts this one in the air down the line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher
on.
might be better off busting her in on the hand so she can't extend and drive one. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout.
Fuck!
That
I bet
concludes
that
this
lost
year's
me
MLB Draft Combine.
quite a bit
As
of
always, it was a
on the
pleasure watching
combine.
these young talents get a chance to showcase their skills and boost their draft stock. The barriers we
0
saw
for
broken
4.
were definitely an added
Royals
bonus,
still
and I
won it.
cannot wait to see what the future holds.
Alright, let's see what round the Royals draft me in. Hopefully high.
With the 16th pick of the 9th round, the Kansas City Royals select
9th round.
Christy Gibson, a center fielder from the Central Region.
Let's go with emotional because women are emotional. Is that Mia? Did she get drafted? Or is she going to get passed up? Or maybe she'll get to the Royals too? That'd be cool.
With the 30th pick of the 10th round, the Seattle Mariners select
Oh,
Mia
she's
Lewis,
going to
a
Seattle.
starting pitcher from the Central Region.
Looks like I'm gonna probably have to hit some bombs off her. Sorry, sis.
So that concludes this year's first-year player draft, and there is certainly a lot to talk about. But nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event, because we saw for the first time 2 female ball players get drafted, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice, Dan.
I mean, I can't even emphasize how huge this is for all sports. And what happened tonight, Sarah, is a path was formed for other young women to be able to pursue the game of baseball at the highest level.
Absolutely. This is not just a feel-good story. These 2 women showed that they deserve to be considered at the highest level. They have what it takes to succeed in pro ball, maybe MLB one day as well.
Well, congratulations to all the players
Hopefully it
that
doesn't
were
take
selected.
me freaking 3 or 4 seasons to get to actual majors. I ain't taking it easy on you, Mia. Okay, so I wonder what Seattle's minor league teams are. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I started a female baseball player. So let's see how long it takes her to make it to the majors. I might play a few games, not recording, but if you are watching, appreciate it. Please hit that subscribe button. Please, it just would really help me out. Hit the like button, comment, whatever. Let me know your thoughts. If you want me to keep trying to play, see how long it takes for me to make the Royals. Or if you have any advice, let me know. But other than that, I think I'm going to end it here. If I play again, I might do the same thing, a live thing. But yeah, other than that, thanks for joining me, and hopefully I see you back again soon.